In this video, I will explain you the best practice to create minutes of meetings. It's always a good thing to get prepared for a meeting, have an agenda, share information to people, but it's all worth nothing if you don't do a follow-up, provide the minutes and publish the decisions and the tasks to everybody. And that's what I'll show you today. Well, here's an example, a visual example of the type of minutes that our solution can provide to you. It is visually pleasant. You can see all the links, you can see all the decisions, the time, and a bunch of other informations. One important thing is if you want to see your logo company to be published, insert this document, because if you don't change it, it will be our Beenote B. Just go to configuration and you change the logo here. So let's go to the Unpublish. The reason why I go to that part is once the meeting is finished, most of the time, because it's not complete, you've took some notes, maybe 70%, 80% of the minutes are ready, but you want to take a little bit of time to make sure that everything is well done. You go to Unpublish and you click on the meeting and you can see the meeting. You can expand all sections to see how it goes. So you look at the document you've put in, you look at the text people have insert into your minutes. The task, is it complete? Or you read it, making sure that you will provide good information to people if there was not any typo or any error of information or wrong understanding what was said. If you want to see how it looks, well, you can just click here and you can see your minutes to come. There's a lot of options that we offer for the visual part of things. At the three bar here, you can go and select options. And you got the minute display options. So you can select, you can create more than one settings. You can have the different names. You can have also different default footer. And for the header, topics, and notes, you can select a bunch of options to show meeting time, meeting duration, team name, folder name, meeting leader, a bunch of other information that makes the system different and more visually pleasant. So once it's complete, you publish. Or there's two options. You either publish for attendees only or visible to the entire organization. I like my meetings minutes to be available for everybody to search and see for it. But there are some meetings that are needed to be limited to a certain number of people. That's where you visible to attendees only. So let's publish this. Now I have the options to send a publication notice. If I do that, they'll receive an email. If I click on send, I can attach also PDF. It's mainly for people that were invitee of the meeting or not the users of Beenote. They'll have a copy. I don't tend to put a lot of PDF all over the place. I'd rather have people come to our solutions and see all the information. There's more information than, because the documents are not in the PDF. If there's a link, you can see the link, but you have to type it yourself. So there's a bunch of things like that that makes the value of using the solution from beginning to the end. If I say don't send, it's automatically available for everybody to go and search for it because it's not part of the minutes. In the minutes, different lists of you can either see the minutes, do a print of in PDF. This lock shows that it's open, so it's visible to everybody. When it's black, it means it's limited to the attendees only. You also have the meeting agenda. You can download agenda as a PDF. You can share the link to this meeting. It's only going to be available to the people that have access to Beenote. Those who don't have an account won't have access to that. You can also duplicate that meeting to start a new agenda. So from that agenda of this previous meeting, you can duplicate it. Automatically, people will be inserted. Everything is going to be easier for the next meeting. Since you've been the leader or the system admin, you have the options to delete or unpublish if it's not properly complete. So thank you for coming and listening to me. If you want to have more information, you can go to help.beenote.io. There'll be more videos for you. Thanks and have a nice day.